I'm telling you the
We're
truth.
live. We're
Oh,
live.
he said I'm lying. Okay. Let's tweet the link, retweet the link. We'll start breakfast. We'll relax.
We're having mimosas for breakfast today.
Ooh.
You don't understand. It's
Mimosas
Dionysus.
and
Mimosas?
murder.
Not like a Bloody Mary or
Anything.
Good
what
one.
does Taylor Ryan call it?
What does he call it?
A Caesar.
Thank you. See, I
A
knew we'd
bloody
come on.
Caesar. There's
Oh,
two different
what?
ones.
It's just the Caesar.
All right, let's start breakfast now.
La, la, la.
I hope Leek got murdered.
Oh my god. He can't. He died.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, it's just me and Josh.
When I joined, does my name say my real name? Because I always see a notification that says your name has been changed.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
of Prod
retweet
was in my
it.
DR right now. All of them, like Livy too. And I thought that they were about to kill me.
Everyone was just typing.
Well, because I got Laura's attention and that brought everybody. So I just thought, oh shit, everyone's here. Like they're about to kill me.
Oh my gosh, I survived! No way!
There
Was
we
that enough
go.
excitement? Was that
That's
enough
what we want.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I thought that was cute.
Oh my god, it's so early for me. Oh,
They're trying to say it was a mistake. I should have died.
Danny, is it going to be a long night or a short night?
Short night.
Oh,
yeah, we're doing a secret chain, and the last five not picked her out.
Jordy, why is your name say Sicky? Are you sick?
You were muted.
You're muted, Jody.
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, I ate bad seafood at lunch, oysters. So I had to come home from work and puke my guts out. So I'm gonna sit in the dark and be chill and just observe all you traitors.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, morning.
Good morning. This Waffle House is mighty good.
I have some tea for breakfast.
Do ya?
So we just missing Cass, Devin, and Drew.
Yes.
Is that right?
Where's Alex?
I'm here.
Alex is here.
He's here.
Sorry, Alex.
Drew's
here.
Drew's here.
Cass or Devin?
Oh,
Cass or Devin.
Oh no.
My heart's always racing when I'm waiting.
No.
It always feels forever, right, Cass? So it's Devin?
Okay.
Devin.
Devin has been murdered. Someone send him a letter. Allison's not here today.
Devin died.
And yes, I will just make everyone up. Tonight is going to be a quick night. We'll be under an hour, but prepare tomorrow. I'm just telling you now, will be a double. So tomorrow will be longer. But tonight will be quick, in and out. But one of you will be banished. Okay. So, Meaty, you can introduce the theme. If you
Sorry,
can off your
goodbye.
phone.
I was saying goodbye to the dead. I at least say goodbye. You gotta say bye. Okay, anyways. Today is Dionysius. So I hope everybody's been getting drunk or high today. Because you need to be partying. It's a party. But because everybody is drunk, the rules are a little bit different, a little bit ass backwards. So for the shield, instead of wanting votes for the shield, you don't want votes for the shield. The person with the lowest amount of votes will be the winner of the shield. If we have a tie, it is going to go to wheel. So that is the Greek translation. If anyone has questions, go to Danny for the English translation.
You all are going to vote someone and they will like a vote is bad. Whoever has the least votes gets the shield. Ties broken by a wheel. We will not announce who's in the tie or whatever, and you're not going to get to give one out. It's just one shield for today. Pretty easy.
And the shield
Anonymous.
is secret this time, or no?
Yes, it's
Okay.
completely
It's a
secret.
secret.
But just for fun, if the person that wins wants to tell, they can. So if people want to lie about it, they can. Do whatever it feels right for you tonight. So I'm not going to tell.
It's Dionysius night.
Yeah,
And
so it's all backwards.
it gets a little crazy.
But yeah, we can just start the breakout rooms for this shield.
All right. I'm starting the breakout rooms, and I'm a little drunk, so I hope they're right.
And try to find a traitor.
If someone offers you a drink, don't drink it.
There's only one room.
Damn it.
17 people.
They're up in that room right now.
They're closing.
You made one and you said, okay, that's enough.
Yep. Money knows to talk. Hold on.
Wait. Did you guys say what happened with who has the most votes?
Nothing happens to the person with the most votes.
Oh, they just don't. I get it.
You just
It
don't.
won't let me
You're
end it.
definitely not.
This is in society. Most votes doesn't like go home, they don't, like die. Yeah.
What happens with the middle vote?
Stop! I went home on a middle vote. The middle odd vote. I'll never forget it.
Not the
Andrew.
middle odd vote.
Middle odd vote. Middle odd.
Where's Cass?
It won't let me like actually close them.
Where is
3 seconds.
everyone? Oh, there they are.
We're back.
Hey, what
Just hit
happened,
re-
Paige?
Just hit.
I
recreate.
only put one room out there.
Why don't you just hit recreate?
I got it. There's 5
Don't
rooms
recreate.
now.
Those were bad.
We're good now. They're
There we
opening.
go. Lovely. Okay, have fun not voting for each other.
See, that's why you show up drunk.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hey, Jenna.
oh, where'd my notepad go?
So I guess that's no surprise.
Yeah, Moosey, you were saying that you were talking to him right before.
Yeah,
Or-
right before we ended yesterday, and I know he was talking about how nobody's looked toward Alex in any negative light whatsoever. And it kind of like the way I looked at it, and it kind of added up to me was, yes, he is playing what seems to be a very good, faithful game. But is he trying to be super faithful to cover up his tracks of being potentially a traitor?
He also came in yesterday at the very end and said that like me and Ava were the ones that were confusing him, and that like our names, and like obviously I am well aware that I have said Ava's name, but then was like, oh, other people have been saying yours, and I was like, oh, okay, like, but nobody else.
I wasn't sure yesterday because you were making really good points about Jayla, so I'm fine with putting my votes for this shield to not go to either of them.
Yeah, I'm not. Hold on, I'm going to my Apple Notes really quickly. Like I was in a breakout room with Ava at one point, and she said that tired as narrative of Jayla and Rachel, give it a rest. But then at the round table, she suddenly leaned in Jayla. Then she doesn't vote Jayla. So it's just like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I like that it's just us in production in the stream. Hi, everybody.
Hi, besties.
I'm gonna go bounce around though, Drew, but you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sounds good. I agree with you. I'm gonna bounce too. Oh, everyone.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's time for us to.
Where do you want to go? Room 1?
Okay. Sorry, Jayla.
Or are we in room 1?
Wait,
No,
what?
Wait, no, there's so many people. Go to room 2.
Okay.
Why did you say sorry, Jayla? What?
I don't know what I don't know what she meant by that.
The only thing I can think is, I mean, Josh has been kind of pushing you, Jayla, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know what they want to talk about, but maybe she thought you would have wanted to see.
Y'all think I should just go in there, like, say fuck you guys?
If you want to. I
You
mean,
can.
I don't know. I'm trying to
I just think Josh is being annoying. Like, he has nothing to go off of. And then when anybody ever asks him, like, anything else, he's like, he's good at comps. And I'm like, okay, what else? And he has nothing. He leaves the room. Like,
And they're talking about Jayla, and he changes the subject. And then there's that same day, but in another breakout room, Jayla is talking with whoever. They're talking about Alex, and then Jayla changes the subject. And then, let me see. Yesterday, when I think it was when Jayla was talking about, you were giving your reasoning as to why you thought he was a traitor. And he said, I didn't want to be a traitor. I don't. And he like kind of paused, like, I don't want to be. So like he is.
For me, just piggybacking off of that, so I actually got the chance to watch the stream from yesterday. So for me, I became even more sus of Ava because so we were in a breakout room, and you and I was in a breakout room with Ava. I forget who else was there. Jayla name came up because obviously I was pushing Jayla, and Ava was like that tired ass narrative of Jayla and Rachel.
I heard that.
With the rest. Wait, it was me, Leek, Ava. I think you were there. And Princess.
I
you not
remember
there?
hearing that.
Purposely waited because there are some times where like I am fast with like, especially like in Swift, like fast at noticing like what songs are being played backwards, and I can type quick. But I purposely was like, I had it sitting there on Google Translate, and I was just like, I'm waiting. So I waited a while because I didn't want to be a traitor outright. So I was like, if I'm going to be a traitor, let it go to a wheel, which it wasn't chosen for me. So I was just like, there's no sense.
Is there anyone that, just because we have like 1 minute left, is there anyone that we want to like give votes to make sure that they don't get the shield? Because it's whoever has the least.
I'll throw one on Alex. I'll straight up say that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I mean,
I don't think we all need a dog pile on Alex. So, like, I mean, if you have your own thoughts, I say go with your own thoughts.
If I had to guess, Jayla and Josh will probably vote for each other.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised you went Leak in the second vote, just because I know we were talking about that right before it. So like when that person wasn't like really said that much at roundtable, I changed to Leak because I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I should be on the right type of vote right now.
I mainly went with Leak because that
disgusting. Because I really did not think it was him. And until like I started watching the episode yesterday and like trying to like look at it from a third, like somebody that doesn't know, I don't know. I was trying to put myself into a position where I'm not as close with Jayla. Like
I
don't know why. Like it just makes me mad, I think, that I didn't like think of it.
And I didn't like I feel like I didn't like how he was like, well, if I was a traitor, Rachel would be dead. I was like, I feel like that's what you want people to think.
I mean, I said that. I don't know if he said that too.
No, he said it.
He said it.
Before. Yeah. I feel like he doubled down on it. But I don't know.
Honestly, yeah, like I feel like
I'm voting one of them. I just don't know which one.
Yeah, I'll bring all of this up again too, but I just wanted.
I don't know what I did. I gotta read Bit's messages.
Welcome back. Meaty, you can read them while they're voting, but once again, all the breakout rooms I entered didn't even hear the word shield. Who knows where this vote is going? But let's just get the votes in, and while you guys are doing that, remember, you're voting for someone you do not want to have a shield. So someone maybe that you'd like to
I'm voting for Meaty.
Go ahead, Meaty.
Okay, ready. Stu said, I wonder which the faithfuls are going to vote out tonight.
Ouch.
And then he said, I'm hammered and will keep drinking until Meaty reads Bit's messages. Okay, I did. And then, oh, there's quite a few actually. Oh, here we go. Who's a Cassidy stan? Whoop whoop, the queen of tea from Styles.
I can't believe he knows her name.
Sue said, I know it was
I'm
the
not
right.
doing crack tonight, apparently.
Stu said breakout room 5. Then Stu said, love when I get to the point of an org when I'm only cheering for 2 people. Ooh. And then
Dude, you
Style.
can move rooms. They're not assigned.
Yeah.
Much work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you also, this cast does not move. Holy shit.
It takes so long to make you move, and then I look like I'm leaving because someone came in.
Playing on your phone is the worst. Like, it's the worst for moving.
Oh,
Josh,
absolutely.
did you not bring
Yeah.
your computer on your trip?
That is true.
No, I did not. My Mac is at home.
That is crazy.
Are
I
you
tell
gone for like a really long time?
Yeah, I'm not coming back to like Chicago to January.
Yeah,
January.
what?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Buy an
I literally
iPad.
work and
I
run
would die with
home to the street.
That sounds like traitor behavior.
Where are
Okay,
you?
anyways, I love all that, but you can finagle after. Also, oh, then Style said Crack City with the hood up, Ice Queen, I see you. This is honestly becoming my favorite part. And then Stu's to round it out said, I hate Styles.
Danny, to answer your question, I am in Georgia helping with this park.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come visit you.
Everyone
Please.
in the Twitch, please send Josh money for an iPad.
Not the GoFundMe.
Josh is playing in real life Roller Coaster Tycoon. He's building a pub.
That was all. Thank you for your time.
We are just doing the wheel process now. I will reveal
Good.
that multiple people got 0, but not who they are.
I love it. Good job, you guys.
I love Danny holding the mic tonight.
Yes, this is my microphone.
Is anybody else watching Dancing with the Stars this season? I know it's so.
I did. Let's talk about it.
I'm watching right now.
My girlfriend's in there watching it right now.
Ugh.
I'm your girlfriend. What?
Meaty,
I
who's your
stopped
favorite
watching
couple?
when Ezra was robbed.
Ezra was robbed. So
You
true.
know who my favorite is, honestly?
There's a correct answer.
I know, and I think I'm gonna get it wrong, but honestly, I usually hate this cast member, this type of cast member. But I fuck with The Bachelor.
Oh, Joey?
I do. I think he's a kind soul.
He's getting his scores right now.
Oh my god, what'd he get?
I don't know.
Okay.
My
Guys,
favorite's Danny. Oh, sorry.
This is our own show. We
I
can't
know,
go back
sorry.
to other-
Hey, it's Dionysius. No, it's Dionysius night. It's a wild night. Anything goes. We're drunk. We're high.
All right, we're gonna send the Shield winner that they won in their DR now. If you want to watch anyone's faces,
And I won't know who they are. I like not knowing who they are. I can tell you that I don't know a single Shield winner this season.
Meaty, you say this after every single vote.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
the private ones. Not
okay,
a
everybody,
clue who you
we're
guys are.
alive. We lost some time with Paige's broken rooms and then 60-second prison.
So we all needed it to figure out nothing.
We are going to do the pre-banishment breakout rooms, and I'm just going to recommend just try something different tonight. Try to find a traitor. So give it your
There's
best
not
shot.
lack
Unless you're
of
a traitor,
trying,
then
I
keep it up.
promise you, Danny.
And you're not getting that
Promise you.
60 seconds at the end, okay?
They do need it.
They need it, but they're not getting it. Okay,
That's
I'm opening
lame.
them.
Apparently.
Okay, go break out. Go break out. Go break out. But not.
Back again.
Back again with the stream. Okay, I didn't get it. I really wanted it, so I could just go off camera. I'm sure.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
I'd tell everybody in a second. I'd be like, I'm going off camera.
I also didn't say anything in that. I feel like we were all in the same one, and I'm sure that somebody else was like campaigning for it in the other one that we didn't change to.
Right.
Yeah, but they said a lot of people had 0,
Oh.
so went to wheel. As much as I
Hello.
wanted a Jayla, I did not get it. I was looking forward to snuggling up with my shield and turning off my camera. All right, what are we thinking?
Know if he was, but I think that's the mist. And I'll like explain like the reasons why at the roundtable, but
I have a quick
that's
question because I know you take notes, Rachel.
yeah.
I know you watch back the streams. Did you see anything when it came to the Tanner or no?
No, I like rewatched that like the first half like twice, and there was nothing that I noticed. I was wondering if it had something to do with like the turn order or something, and like if Tanner went before or after one of the traitors. Like I have no idea. Did anybody else watch or see anything?
I
I
watched
watched.
this thing.
Yeah, I
I meant
watched.
to
I
watch it,
didn't
but
see
I forgot.
I
anything
watched, but I
either.
didn't notice anything.
I was trying to see if anyone in the breakout rooms got him to say something specific or agreed to something, like a specific word or a hand gesture, but nothing really piqued my
I don't
my
I don't
attention.
remember even being like in a room with Tanner yesterday. Like, and if I was, I don't remember like anything about it. Like I can't after watching this stream, I can't like pinpoint anything.
Yeah, because he was one of three people. Thinking about what you were just saying about like the order of like the knockout, he was one of three people who didn't go until like way at the end. Like their names weren't called. It was Alex, Tanner, and Leek. So
And Lucy,
Tanner was killed. Then we all thought Leek was one, and he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out because I feel like I'm the only one that says that.
Because I just think that like the reasons are stupid. Like we're talking about this game. Like it's a very unique game where like it doesn't matter. You could be the worst person on ever and be a faithful.
I'm gonna go see if there's any drama going on in the Josh room with Rachel and Ava and stuff.
Mikey, have you heard anything?
I just left that room. They were talking about you.
I figured. That's what I just came to tell them. That I'm pretty sure Josh and Rachel are talking about me.
Rachel said that she thinks it's you now and that she's gonna reveal stuff at the roundtable. I don't know what happened, but
Okay, gee. That's interesting.
I feel like last time she said she was gonna reel up something. She
Oh my god, I hope I didn't have my hand over my face. Oh my god.
I will say you gave good reactions yesterday, Jilla. I will say that.
Yeah, I was giving you some
I'm
great
sorry.
reactions.
I'm sorry about that.
I mean,
I
I
went
was
too far into it, to be
No,
honest.
you're good. It's just like I just feel like that's fake to be like, oh,
That is fair, right?
especially if I don't know them. I didn't really know Mike. I didn't know Josh. I didn't know like half of these people. So it's
Well,
like
you saw
and
how
they're
I
not
came.
dead. Like they're
they're not like really
they're
dead.
rooting against all of us.
Right. And you saw how I came.
My word saying I'm a faithful. So
Yeah,
I don't-
I understand. I said this in my last breakout room too, that like, you know, I voted twice for Leak yesterday. And to me, it was his answers and some of his reactions to things. But what's hard about this is we don't always talk to each other face to face, and also we're not always like streaming. So people have that stage fright anxiety, and we could be reading into that too. And I don't, you know, I don't know. My directions haven't been correct.
Yeah, it's easier for me to try to get a read on people I've played Zoom games before. It's like, Alex, I've never played, like I played games with you, but always text-based. So I'm like, is this how Alex, is he always chill? Is he always, you know what I mean? So your name did come up in another room I was in as just somebody who hasn't had any heat at all. But that's not anything, just it's true.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. And I'm not sure, honestly, I told my wife today. I don't know why nobody has asked me anything or said my name before. But they haven't.
Yeah. I thought you looked pretty shocked in the Brit. Like I was saying, like the only thing I'd say is I've never seen Alex on camera, so I don't know how he behaves. Like, it seemed like some people were accused.
I just don't understand why Alex isn't getting brought up whatsoever.
I mean, I think that this roundtable is about to be like messy as hell, but also
Yeah.
my feeling is that I feel like I've now heard from 3 different people that Rachel's coming with all of these notes. So if she
all this
doesn't,
tea,
I'm gonna
right.
be also a little sketched out. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If she
'cause
comes in
I
there and
feel like
says
she
one
said it
thing
last
again,
time and then she didn't. And so like I'm like waiting for her to just like, I need a note taker. I've been bad. I need somebody, anybody, please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I don't.
But then again, I mean, if I come at Alex, I don't have any concrete evidence or anything. It's just going to be based off a gut feeling.
Yeah. I mean, that's
you
fair
know.
too, though.
I think we all need to speak.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm like on my iPad now and I'm all thrown.
Welcome back. Since you guys still haven't found one and you finally seem to be like looking, and we're so early tonight, you can have a whole 15 minutes to yap. And if you're really fun,
15.
I mean, I'll cut it off if you guys are boring, but you seem fine, and I'm waiting for Meaty to text me back anyway. So
I
I think
love
Why don't you
14.
really. Oh no, that means an emergency's happening.
no, there's absolutely no emergency. But go ahead, children.
Are we starting? Okay.
Ash.
I just heard my name was going around and there was going to be like a reveal about me, so I really just wanted to know what's up. Rachel.
Hi. So this whole game, I've been saying Jayla is not a traitor. He would have killed me. He wouldn't have killed Mike. And I really do believe that. And so I know that I've been like, I haven't seen his face in so long. I feel like I've been kind of misted by him. And after rewatching the episode last night, with Josh, like he was like super like, what's the word? Passionate. Yeah, he was super passionate about like it being Jayla. And so I rewatched yesterday trying to not knowing Jayla, trying to like third party kind of thing. And let me see what I wrote down. There was, I think it was like when Josh was saying why he thought Jayla was a traitor. Jayla was like, I didn't sign up for this game. Like I didn't want to be a traitor. I don't want, it's like you said, I don't want, and then you like kind of stopped yourself a little bit. Like you were picked as a traitor. Like I didn't want to be, but I don't want to be, so you are one or something.
I mean, I think with that, I do get very nervous talking on camera when I know I'm on stream and a bunch of people are watching. So I feel like I do fumble my words a lot. Like if you do watch the streams, I feel like sometimes I'm just like don't have it all together because I'm nervous.
Yeah. Also, I've been very suspicious of Alex since the beginning, but I have had no like proof of anything to like back it up. And so rewatching the episode, thinking that like let's say Josh is right and it is Jayla, rewatching the stream back, there were 2 breakout rooms. One of them was, I think, before the roundtable, and Alex was in a breakout room. I don't remember who he was with, but they were saying that they were suspicious of Jayla, and Alex changed the conversation. And then later, in a different breakout room, after cycle 2 roundtable, Jayla was in a breakout room and people were like suspicious of Alex, and then Jayla changes the subject.
So
And I will.
Alex, Mikey, and Jayla also voted the exact same, even on the tie, like the entire pattern. The first 2 episodes.
And I will also say, me just sitting back and watching and taking everything in, it does definitely seem like Alex could be trying to be a super faithful. And I mean, like I said, could be very, very wrong, but it just seems like maybe could be trying a little bit harder than the rest of us, trying to cover up something potentially.
Sure.
So
Listen, let me address it. Hold on. I'm sorry, Cass.
No, you're good.
I wanted to be a trader. When I signed up for this game, I was like, I want to be a trader because I've only ever played trader games as a faithful. Unless it's in like a server game. I think I played a server game once as a trader. But anyway, and I did try for the game, but I admitted that and I lost. And I'm a faithful, so I went all in on hunting. And I said this in the last breakout room. I'm surprised you guys haven't said my name yet because I have said to a lot of you, I think this person, I think that person, this is the reason I think it. And I've brought things up at roundtable. And I brought things up before roundtable too, so people aren't blindsided. I gotta know the answers and I'm hunting. And if that makes me seem like too faithful or super faithful, so be it. But vote me out. I'm a faithful, I promise. It'll suck again for you guys.
Also something else, I'm so sorry. I was rewatching and I went over the knockout competition, like the order of who chose who. And Alex, like you answered the question super quick, and even Danny said, "Oh wow, that was really fast," but it was wrong. And then you like shrugged your shoulders, like you knew that you didn't know the answer, so you just guessed.
That's right.
So why wouldn't you just let the other person guess wrong, maybe, and potentially get the shield if you didn't need it?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that way. I literally was like, I'm just gonna guess because I don't know, and hopefully I'm right. I didn't even think. It was a quick reaction. If I was right, I was right. If I was wrong, I was wrong. That's how I did it.
Not to like defend Alex, but I kind of did the same thing. Like I just submitted an answer that I thought was close to being right, if like just hoping that it would be right because we were kind of down to the wire with just few people.
I will say coming into tonight, and after I had rewatched the stream, I started to get suspicious of Devin. So when he wasn't here today, I was like stunned. But the reason I was suspicious of Devin also made me suspicious of you, Alex, because it seemed yesterday everyone was starting to dogpile on Jayla, and as soon as Devin said leak, you were unsure of where your vote was going to go after I said I was unsure of where my vote was going to go. And as soon as Devin said leak, you were like, that's actually where my vote's going to. Like it was like almost in. So like I was kind of like, sus about that. But then when he wasn't here today, I was like, okay, that sort of throws that sort of mind like train of thought out the window. But I'm still like unsure on. I mean, I am suspicious of you and Jayla at this point because it was all on Jayla yesterday, and then as soon as somebody else said a name, you were right on it.
Sure. I get it, but I mean, I'm a faithful. The only reason I voted for Leak was because of what Lewis was saying, and then Lewis was gone. And the reason I voted him twice is because he didn't convince me in between roundtables. And I didn't want to say two names in one episode, so I just kept it Leak. Now, I mean, if we're talking names, I did some rewatching as well. I wrote down names of everyone who said that they did the comp or didn't do the comp to become a trader. Like I said in a breakout room earlier today, I feel like the people who said yes told the truth, and the people who said no, there's the chance of people lying. So let's just talk about the people who told the truth and who's left. Out of the people who told the truth, the ones who are left are me, Mikey, Ava, and Drew. I came in today, my highest suspicion, and I said it in the breakout room before this, my highest suspicion was for Ava. And that came directly from the conversation between Cassidy and Ava, and they were going back and forth. And then Ava was so quickly willing to give a shield to Cassidy right after. That's where my highest suspicion was. But if we're looking at people who said, yes, I played the game and are still left in the game, it's us four. And I'm not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor either.
I'm not a traitor.
I'm also not a traitor. I also just want to piggyback. I never like kind of threw Cassie's name out there as like a potential option. I was just trying to defend myself from what she was saying to me, and that's what the defense was. So I feel like that logic to be like, oh, why would you want to give her a shield? And also the shit is so stupid. All I said was I will vote for you. I wasn't here to rally votes for her. Like, sorry if I made a dumb like misconception that would have been taken as like,
yeah, but
oh,
like for example, if we had a breakout room right now and Rachel or Drew asked me for a shield, I'd probably say no. But she didn't even ask you, and you were like, "Yo, I'll give you the shield." And
I didn't say I was going to give you the shield. I said I will give you a single vote in a round of 11, 12, 13 people just because. Like, I don't think
that person out of everybody.
She just voted for it. No?
No, I just think I am trying to play a collaborative game. I've been saying that. And I am a faithful. So I want Cassie to think that I'm a faithful as well. So obviously, I'm going to do what I can to garner that trust back since I've done things to lose it from her. So that's where that's coming from. And I just think, like, I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't garner any suspicion. So that's
I
that.
have
And
a
also,
quick
you
question.
called me out for defending myself when Cass called me out, but then you just did the exact same thing when Rachel called you out. So I feel like being defensive is like a weird thing to do. Like, do you want me to just sit here and be like, you know what? I'll take it, whatever. Of course, I'm going to defend myself. So
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay, I just have a quick question. So like right after the second roundtable, and then we obviously voted someone out, and then we had the breakout rooms. Immediately, Alex came in and was like, well, people are saying your name, Cass, that you're playing a good game. I would just like to know if anyone's saying my name, not even for me, but I kind of just want to know if Alex was actually saying other people, or if he just didn't want to say only himself, or if he was just putting a target.
I've never said your name.
I've never said your name. You're probably like the only person whose name I haven't said.
Okay. And like that, and that's
Gosh,
me
Jayla.
asking like someone, if
Come
someone
on, guys.
it,
The discussion yesterday was that Cass is playing a very smooth game and a very convincing game. Drew said it, Josh said it, Jayla said it.
I did not say that. Do not put words in my mouth. You said it. I said that I can
No,
probably see
I was
what
in
you
that room,
did.
but I didn't bring it up.
Say that. I
Alex
did not bring
immediately
Cass's
came
name up.
after
I said that
nobody said
Ava
my
and-
name at a
Ava
roundtable.
and Cass thing
Immediately
was-
Also,
said
hold on.
people are saying your name. People,
let's
you're
be-
confusing people.
Let's
is what
be
he said.
clear. If people are making a point about something and me saying, that's me trying to see where you're coming from. Thank you. That's not me agreeing. Nothing came out of my mouth in regards to Cass.
I didn't bring her up either, but I did agree.
The only thing I said about Cass was that I thought it was weird that Ava and Cass did that whole vote thing for the shield.
Someone said, and honestly, I wish I had the exact name of whose mouth it came out. Maybe it came out of Devin's mouth. I don't know. But someone said Cass is playing a great game. Okay, vote me out. I'm a faithful. Vote me out. You'll see. It's fine.
I'm just saying it's an easy person to put it on.
Sure. Yeah, it definitely is. But I'm telling you, someone said Cass is playing a very convincing game. Every time she's in a room, people seem to agree with things that she's saying and hop on the hype train with Cass.
He told me that everyone agrees with every vote when legitimately every time I voted, the only person that I actually really wanted was Princess, and every other vote has not gone the way that I have voted. And I'm sorry that I was wrong about Princess, but every single person here has been wrong, apparently. Like
let's talk about the Princess vote. I didn't vote for Princess. If I was a traitor, wouldn't I want a faithful to go home?
Okay, I didn't.
But you voted. You did vote Leak both rounds, and Leak.
Yeah, but I didn't know. My suspicion was on Leak, but I thought Leak was a traitor, so that's why I voted him out. I felt very strongly that Princess was not. If I was a traitor and I knew who was faithful and who wasn't, I'd vote out a faithful, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the traitors always know who's a faithful and who's not.
Right.
Yeah.
So why?
Like I voted like the first one. I didn't vote out. I voted out Mikey because of what he said, and then he came to me afterwards. He said something, but like that was my immediate gut. I didn't vote. There was two people's names being thrown out there. I feel like you go for like the traitors just gonna be like, oh, let me just like go in the majority, and obviously neither of them were. So, to say that everyone's saying every vote goes your way, and then nobody wants
I'm not saying everyone.
speak up.
I didn't say everyone. I said someone. I didn't say everyone. I said someone. And if I had the name, I should have said it to you. I'm sorry.
You said you're confused. You said you and Ava are confusing everybody because people think
the room I was talking to
and the shield thing. And I too think that the shield thing on Ava was a little weird. Like we went into a room and she immediately said it. I've said that. I've been very vocal about my feelings about Ava being a traitor. I've not tried to like come at it from any other point of view. I've said it yesterday, I said it today. I think that, but then, there's also, there has to be another.
Today I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, fair. People were saying your name and I just didn't really have the chance to talk last night because that was the last 6 minutes. Sure. So I was just curious, but that is all I had to say.
I will say, if you're like going off of the whole, like I'm looking at the votes right now for like the traitors voting in the majority each time. If you look at last night, you have Drew did Princess and Leak. You have Jayla did Princess and Leak. You had Ava did Princess and Leak. And those are three right there. I have it did that. I think everyone else was different than they were the only three that were accurate on getting the two people out each time. So
Jake, I told you, I've sworn on my life.
I know. I'm just trying to give other. I right now, Drew. I'm not as suspicious of you as I was the other night. I do have other people I'm more suspicious of. I'm just looking at the votes that way.
Yeah.
And then piggybacking off of what Rachel.
What?
And then piggybacking off of what Rachel was saying, Jayla falls in that list.
Yeah, I think I'm so sorry, Jayla, but I'm sticking with my vote from yesterday unless somebody says something else.
Yeah, I'm going to Jayla. I'm sorry. I feel like
I am as
an
well.
idiot.
And like, if people want
Truly.
to say, "Oh, Josh was quiet for this roundtable," because people love to bring up roundtables, I said what the fuck I said. I'm sticking to my vote. That's
I
that.
mean, but we just got out of a breakout room, Josh, and you said
Yeah, I was leaning more Ava.
and
Yeah,
then you
because
said
of she was
you haven't
of
said
the other
shit about
suspicious things
Ava.
that people have brought up. Because I'll bring it on the table. It does not matter. Yes, I'll bring it up. Let me go check my notes because I did review the stream from yesterday. So I'll say what I said to the people in the breakout room. Here we go. Give me one moment. So, yesterday, obviously, Jalen and Rachel came up in a breakout room, and Ava said that tired ass narrative of Jalen and Rachel, give it a rest. Then at the roundtables, she's leaning Jayla, and then she didn't vote Jayla. So yes, I think that's sus, which like was why I was more leaning, said I'm leaning more towards Ava to Jody today.
Yeah, and honestly, actually, going back through it, Jayla, you're the only one that successfully has voted the person out each night.
I mean, I do think I was kind of dealt a shitty hand there because I did have points to get against Ryan, and he confirmed it, and he said, "Yeah, I was trying to do that." That's kind of shitty. Princess, I mean, I really don't know what happened there. She just was trying to piggyback off of what Josh was saying, which is basically nothing, and so nobody really trusted her. So I didn't even bring her up. It was somebody else.
I do have a quick question. Jayla, do you think Josh is a traitor, or do you think Josh is just a silly faithful for targeting you?
No, I think that Josh is a traitor because he comes into the meeting and he only has one thing that he wants to hone on every time. He doesn't have anything back up. It doesn't seem like he's looking towards anyone else.
But is that what a traitor would do? Like, would a traitor do that? Like, because I think what a traitor would do is when people are trying to vote out a faithful every time, you're going to leech onto that so you're not suspicious.
But I think
Or
that
they're going to just kill the faithful.
I think he's in
Or
his
that, yeah, that's
meeting.
an option.
And here he lives to tell the tale. So
Jayla, I think you think that I'm a traitor because I said you're a traitor. I feel like if I've never mentioned you as a traitor, you would not be saying I'm a traitor.
I just feel like you're not
if I'm being
trying
honest.
to do anything else. Like you're not trying to look at Mikey. You're not trying to look at Jake. You're not trying to look at Cass. You're only looking at Jayla for no reason. Like just
I don't think it's no reason. I stand behind how I feel. Like I said, Mikey hasn't done anything to make me think he's a traitor. Granted, I haven't been in that many breakout rooms with Mikey. What I'm supposed to do is just come on and be like, oh, Mikey's a traitor. He hasn't seemed sus to me for me to think that he's a traitor.
But like even
I'm
when
gonna
after
say
the
something
breakout, hold on
also.
1 second. But after the breakout, or when we were doing the recap yesterday, Cass is literally in your face, like, give me something concrete. And you have nothing. Like you're just babbling.
Okay.
I just feel like you go to your traders meeting, you're like, we can't kill Jayla because I have nothing else to talk about if we do.
I think what happens is you go to your traders meeting and you're saying we have to keep Rachel because she's making everyone think that I'm not a traitor. Because I truly did not think that you were until watching the stream yesterday and trying to think of it as like, this is not my sweet baby Jayla in front of me. This is like some random player.
Okay, so I have a quick question for everyone. If let's say Jayla does go home tonight and Jayla's a faithful, does that change anything about our opinions on, like, let's say Josh, or no? My thing is, I'm just
maybe.
I'm just confused with all of it, to be honest.
I guess that's a little bit more understanding, but I just feel like, yes, yesterday I was like, somebody give me anything else on Jayla. Like, no offense, am willing to vote legitimately any of you if I have a good reason. Like, there's no one here that I'm like, oh my God, 1,000%, but I haven't gotten good reasons. Oh,
And I'm just like
Danny pops
a
up.
little frustrated
Not
where like last
Surely
night.
this is longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was waiting for a lull. I mean, if you want to finish your thought, Jake, you can be the
No,
last
yeah,
one to speak,
Jake, please.
but-
It's just that like after the round table, like yeah, I understand the Jayla arguments and everything, and then like I feel like this has happened the past few round tables. There's been a name that was up, and then it's brought by multiple people, and we just don't talk about them at all. Like we talked about Alex's round table a lot, granted, and he did come out last night in the rooms I was in. But then Ava, you were talked about for like the first 2 minutes, and like
Yeah.
you've been a suspect for like 3 round tables now, and like we don't really do anything about it. So it's
That's
nothing.
fine. And
And
like,
she also fell into the list of voting out both the faithfuls last night.
yeah, that's true.
That's another one.
However, like, if no one's gonna bring up points against me, like, I just don't know what else there is to say.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like just speak.
Also, last votes were for her, so who else is she going to vote for? Not
Yeah.
defending her, but that is who
That's
else? Most of
valid.
the votes were for her or who went home.
Yeah.
I said Jake was going to be the last one to speak, so
Sorry, I just wanted to.
we're gonna
Yeah,
be
we're-
done
we're
because
gonna be
Allison is
done.
upset. She said she really is sick of this, so we're just gonna.
I mean,
If it's for
that's,
Allison, I will.
that's not what I said, but I am all for moving the night along. Thank you.
I am also just going to say that was a wild round table to experience.
It was good. I liked it, and
No, I don't think I liked it.
Do you know
I've
why?
already
Do you know
voted.
what I'm gonna like when we let them get their votes in?
yeah, no, get your
Yeah.
votes in now. I was gonna
Let's
say I
get
would
your
give them more
votes in.
time tomorrow because it's like the last night before the finale, but Allison's not gonna let that happen, so we'll just have to see.
Wait, what?
Make sure to tag Mitty.
Why am I becoming the punching bag for everyone today? I did not sign up for this in my contract.
Not me.
You
Yes,
both
you did,
fall apart
Allison.
without me.
Allison, you
Hold on.
Allison,
definitely
it's
did.
just because I want you to make you happy, so I make the decisions that's best for
No.
you.
I
Wait,
mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did tag and tell you to go, and you did.
I would like to point out that me was asleep until 7:50. So I have not done anything today.
And after this, I'll go over how like tomorrow will go in the
I
finale.
haven't missed any bits.
Same thing.
Oh, Crack City will find the traitors. We believe in the crack. There we go.
Yes, believe in crack. Tell your kids.
Crack City has not voted.
I'm sorry.
Wow, we're getting
Oh.
individual call outs now. I love it. Let's
Yeah,
see who
because,
wants to
Jody's
vote.
puking.
Talk
poor
a
thing.
lot, and then it's like the fact that you still didn't get a vote in.
That's what's crazy.
Typing.
That's crazy.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
I was
okay.
in my DR
Every
telling
vote is
Allison
in
I think
except
she's high.
Cass. Every
I
vote.
just
Oh my god,
after-
Cass.
I
I
haven't
can't
I
defend
just
you if you
said
don't
it.
get your vote in.
I haven't been talking to anyone in the VR because I don't know how to talk to people when they're playing like a mystery game. But after this game, I have multiple thoughts.
All I know is that I have tagged both of Meaty's accounts in every single
Yeah,
vote.
you're tagging the worst person to look.
No, he's the one that said he wanted the
Well-
tag so bad. So I'm gonna tag 2 accounts.
No, that's perfect. But like, if you ever want anything done promptly, don't ask me.
I don't have promptly thoughts.
Okay,
They're-
we're gonna just
they're the
wait
best.
for Jody to stop throwing up. So while we wait, I can go over
Oh,
the rest of the season. So tomorrow we're gonna do a double, and so but in between, since we're not gonna kill anyone in plain sight, we're gonna have a traders meeting in the middle. So you'll have to leave, and we'll have to trust that you come back. Please come back.
you get a break. You're taking a nap.
You'll get a little break, and you have to come back, and then so it'll be like 2 days in one day, and then the
Wait,
finale
when?
will be Thursday.
Tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. Yeah. Tonight, we're going to be out of here in 5 minutes. Okay, Jody's back. Let's do the votes. Jody, just say your vote first, and then you can, like, if you want to leave, you can leave. You're very
Yes, Jody. If you need to leave, you can leave. You don't have to be here anymore. For real.
Thank
Like you can
you.
get off Zoom.
Okay, thank you. So I did vote for Jayla. Same reasons I gave earlier.
Jash.
My vote is for Jayla.
Why?
It has to
I
be.
know.
The same reason as yesterday and the day before.
Okay. Rachel.
My vote is also for Jayla because feel like you've misted me and I've been defending you, and my heart is about to be broken potentially.
Alex.
Purely because 3 people said they were voting for you, and I'm afraid, so I'm trying to save myself. My vote lands on Jayla as well tonight.
Ava.
I also voted for Jayla. I wanted to vote for Alex, but I didn't think I was going to get the votes for that. So, sorry, Jayla.
Mikey.
I voted for Ava, same reason I have the last 2 times.
Jake.
I ended up voting for Jayla here because of the reasons Rachel brought to the table, and just looking at the voting record, it just makes the most sense if you are potentially a traitor, but I think it's just you're getting dogpiled.
Jayla.
I mean, I think it's obvious I'm leaving here. I voted for Jash. I think nobody has looked at him the whole time. He's not doing anything for the faithfuls, and somebody needs to call it out except me.
Moosey.
My vote also fell on Jayla tonight. He filled more bullet points, and yeah.
Drew.
My vote also went to Jayla tonight. I think there were some good points made about some other people too, but Rachel's strong opinion here sort of swayed me.
Cass.
I voted for Alex just because I don't feel like going with the group, and I just don't think Jayla is one. No offense, I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, with that, Jayla, you have been banished. Please reveal your role.
Thanks for having me, you guys. Y'all know I don't ever get to play games anymore, so just this lining up was perfect. I am a traitor, so congratulations.
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
You guys
Oh my
did it. You
God.
got one.
Y'all should love me because I kept
Okay,
y'all
you guys
alive.
go.
Jody from the vomit grave said, "Fuck yeah."
Thank
Good
you,
luck to you
Jayla.
guys. It's been fun.
Jayla, you were
Oh my
amazing. Thank you
God.
so much
You
for
were
playing.
amazing to
He's
have.
Fuck you,
gone.
Thank you
Jayla.
so much. I
He's
love
very
you
fun in the traders
so much.
rooms that will
I
be
want him
released
to
post-season.
leave with bad feelings. Fuck you. I feel so stupid.
Someone has to be the trader. People have to. They have to do what they have to do.
They have to. Someone is burdened
I
with the
know. I'm
job.
just mad at myself for not seeing it because I know him. But I'm just so naive.
So what we're
Well,
gonna do? We're gonna use the last 6 minutes till 9 o'clock to do our post-banishment debrief, and that'll be that for tonight.
Yay.
Rachel, where are you going? I have a question for you.
Who asked that?
Me, Alex.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Oh.
me. I
When
will
it
search right
opens.
Whatever
now.
room she falls into.
No.
She said,
Party in Rachel's
"Find
room.
me, hide and go seek. Let's go."
Bring two.
Okay.
I'm not going.
Being a traitor, is it lining up?
Hey, that's what Dan did in Traitors. I was my man Dan Giesling, who was the best Big Brother player, worst Traitors player. That's what he did. So I'm not completely having off the table, but that does not look good for me.
Well, I mean, you voted Alex, and Alex has been defending Jayla, who just turned out to be a traitor. So, I mean, I wouldn't look too far into that vote at all.
Bro.
I mean, hell, I've thrown 2 rogue
I just
votes.
feel like there just wasn't enough things in my mind. And I've also, this is the first time I've ever met Jayla. So I think that I also just was like, oh, everyone
Right.
keeps saying everything else about you, like, give me a reason. And I haven't. But this is the first time I've ever met them, talked to them in
Same.
like a
And-
person.
And now I'm scared because I didn't vote for them. I'm like, great.
I'm like, that doesn't look good for me.
I know it doesn't look good for me at all.
Which is now Jody.
I don't
didn't
have Lolo either.
them responding at all.
Yeah, me neither.
There could be a chance that either Moosey or Jody are traitors. I mean, and nobody has ever brought them up.
Yeah.
But like,
I also think it's okay. I also think it's bullshit that Jayla's like, oh well, Josh, you're the only one who has to get a heat. Not really. I don't see people like. First off, is anybody even sus of Jake anymore? Secondly, Cass doesn't really get heat like either. Like, if we've been honest, like, get out of here. There's numerous people who doesn't or haven't received quote unquote heat.
Yeah.
I also do want to say during the last vote, I'm so sorry, Ava.
It's okay.
Alex and Ava did vote for Jayla, but I put an asterisk next to it because they said because of something else, not because they think that Jayla's a traitor.
Yeah, I didn't. I'll be real with you. I didn't think Jayla was a traitor. My vote went to him today because I thought I was going to get more than one vote in this round, and the three of you had said you were voting, and I was like, okay, I'm joining that because I don't want to leave.
Alex, I will say, hold on one second, Ava, I'm sorry. I will say when I had mentioned what I had said about the Devin and being sus about that, that was my thought process going into tonight, thinking that Devin was still going to be here. But I still wanted to get that out because I had mentioned it to other people. So I was just like, I don't know. And that was weird yesterday because it was like all on one. And then you were like, oh, leak after Devin had said that.
Listen, I I rewatched all the episodes today for the first time, and like I said earlier, completely honest, I said to my wife, I said to Marie, why haven't people called me out yet? Because I've said some wild shit. And so I expected to get some heat tonight. So there's no hard feelings. It's a game. We're all trying to figure it out.
Two things, just quick. One, I kind of just wanted to vote for Alex because I was annoyed that his basis for my throw, he went like he did himself tonight. So I was just like, that's kind of weird that you would call me out for it and then you go and do it. And then what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? Oh man, I lost my fucking train of thought.
I'll say something while we're here. The other two people that I've been sus of, I mean, I feel like it doesn't mean anything because I've been literally suspicious of everyone, but Alex and Ava. And so if you were both traitors, it would make sense for you to potentially kind of go against each other. So if one of you were caught, the other would be safe.
I thought that yesterday about Cass and Ava.
He did. He came into the room and I was like, girl, I don't know. I just told Cass I would vote for her.
Will still be sketchy in my mind. And I have said that straight to her face. I have said that out loud. I don't know why she came into the room. And then she came into a room and then she said, oh, I haven't heard anybody else's name get thrown around. She came into a room and she said it in the first 10 seconds. What do you mean?
Right. Right. I want to go to the other room to see what they're saying as well.
Have fun.
I think
I'm gonna just hang out here because I can't.
Because I have talked, Moosey, I've talked to you all night.
Yes, I know.
I am so sorry, but I think I might, for the first time, maybe bounce her.
But at least we haven't talked all game, so it was nice.
Oh, look, look, there's 12 people.
Everyone's in room
Another
two.
round table.
Seriously.
I will say it was nice though, Cassidy, because we haven't talked all game.
We haven't.
So it was nice to actually have a night and pick each other's brains a little bit.
I'm gonna join this room with 13 people and see
What room is it? 2?
2.
Let's do it.
I feel like this is the entire cast. This is the entire cast.
It's time for another round table.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do another round. I'm ready.
We have 47 seconds.
Right, I'm just gonna be honest.
Totally valid. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I really was leaning Jayla yesterday, but then I think it was Devin who had brought up some good points that I really resonated with, that I thought made a little bit more sense than what the Jayla people had been saying yesterday, because there weren't as many concrete suspicions on him. So that's why I ended up changing my vote. But yeah.
Or did you change your vote because you knew the traitor wasn't going to go home and you didn't want to vote for a fellow traitor?
I mean, no.
Also, Mikey, you did not vote out Jayla, and Jayla was a traitor.
Yeah. I didn't think it was Jayla. There's nothing more to it. I just didn't think it was Jayla.
To be fair, I didn't either.
Wait, Ava, who did you vote? Ava, did you vote Alex?
Tonight, no, I voted for Jayla.
Oh, you did vote for Jayla. Okay, I thought I heard that right. Okay.
She said she wanted to vote Alex, though.
Hello. Welcome.
We'll catch up more later.
Any last bits, maybe, or no?
No, there's not. And also, some of them really wanted to do a double tonight. They were like, I want to do it now.
Hey, it's time for another round.
We just did another round table, apparently.
Yeah, we're ready.
I want you guys to all sleep on it.
I'm down. Let's do it.
What if we did it, Danny?
Hey,
What
we're
if we just
firing on
pulled-
all cylinders.
What if we just pulled the trigger and just did it.
Jody
Meaty,
is
no, baby,
throwing
meaty.
up. We are done for the
Oh
night.
wait, no, Allison.
no.
Wait, hold on. Allison is in parent-teacher conferences.
Yeah.
At 9
Still,
p.m.
yeah.
No, I literally, I just got home like 20 minutes into the episode.
Allison
Parent
has more time tomorrow.
conferences-
There's no conferences on
parent-
Wednesdays. The
parent
show's
teacher
over tonight.
For
See,
24 hours.
if you're a
Yes.
trader, I'll see you at the meeting. And if you're a faithful, you better hope to see me tomorrow. And tomorrow will be 2 hours at least, so just be ready.
Yes.
I
I'm
have the
sorry.
shield.
I
Don't
hope-
kill me.
I hope to see y'all tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, bye.